This 1981 South Africa 1/10 ounce coin represents a rare intersection of history, craftsmanship, and enduring value that continues to capture attention decades after it was struck. Created during a period when South African coinage carried strong global recognition, this piece reflects a time when precious metal coins were not only currency but also statements of national identity and pride. Every detail on the coin tells a quiet story, from the carefully balanced design to the weight and purity that collectors immediately recognize and respect. Holding this coin is like holding a preserved moment from the early 1980s, untouched by trends and immune to passing fashions. The 1/10 ounce size makes this coin especially appealing because it combines accessibility with prestige. It is substantial enough to feel valuable in hand, yet refined enough to showcase the artistry of its minting. Coins of this size were often chosen by those who understood that value does not need to be loud to be powerful. Over time, pieces like this have proven that smaller denomination gold coins can carry immense significance, especially when preserved in strong condition. The 1981 issue stands out for its clean strike and balanced proportions, which continue to draw admiration from collectors across the world. South Africa's reputation in the precious metals market adds another layer of importance to this coin. For generations, the country has been associated with gold and its global trade, making any gold coin from this region automatically noteworthy. In 1981, the world economy was changing, and gold held a special place as a symbol of stability and protection. This coin emerged during that era, embodying confidence and long-term thinking. It was not made for quick exchange or short-term gain, but for those who believed in preserving wealth across time. What makes this coin especially compelling is how well it has aged. Decades later, it still commands attention without needing explanation. The surfaces, contours, and finish speak directly to experienced collectors, while new viewers are often drawn in by its understated authority. There is no excess, no distraction, just a pure representation of value and intention. Coins like this do not rely on hype, they rely on substance, and that is why they remain relevant year after year. Collectors often search for pieces that feel complete, coins that do not require justification to be appreciated. This 1981 South Africa 1/10 ounce coin fits that description perfectly. It stands confidently on its own, supported by history, material, and rarity. As time passes, coins from this era become harder to find in desirable condition, which only strengthens their appeal. Each year that goes by adds another layer of scarcity, quietly increasing the coin's importance in the collector market. For investors, this coin represents more than a collectible. It represents a tangible asset with real-world significance. Unlike digital numbers or paper promises, this coin exists physically, unchanged by market noise or shifting opinions, can be held, examined, and passed down. That physical presence creates trust, and trust is one of the most valuable qualities any asset can have. The 1/10 ounce format also makes it versatile, appealing to both seasoned investors and those building a serious collection with long-term vision. There is also an emotional connection that comes with historic coins. Knowing that this piece has traveled through time, through different hands and different eras, adds depth to its value. It has witnessed economic cycles, global changes, and evolving markets, yet it remains exactly what it was intended to be. That consistency is rare. It is the kind of quality that draws viewers in and holds their attention, especially when they understand what they are looking at. When presented to an audience, this coin does not need exaggeration. The story is enough. Viewers who appreciate authenticity will immediately sense its importance. The year, the origin, and the gold content combine into a narrative of strength and permanence. This is not a piece meant to be rushed past. It invites closer inspection, thoughtful consideration, and respect. That is why it resonates so strongly with serious collectors and high-level investors alike. As interest in tangible assets continues to grow, coins like this move from being admired to being pursued. The 1981 South Africa 1/10 ounce coin has reached a level where it is no longer just a collectible, but a statement. Owning it suggests discernment, patience, and an understanding of lasting value. It reflects a mindset that looks beyond trends and focuses on what endures in the end. This coin stands as a reminder that true value does not fade. It waits quietly for the right moment and the right owner. Opportunities to acquire pieces of this caliber are rare, and when they appear, they demand attention. This is not simply a coin. It is a legacy captured in precious metal, a piece that speaks without words and holds its ground against time itself. $22 million. This South Africa 2-cent coin offers a distinctive blend of cultural history, craftsmanship, and collectible appeal that makes it an exceptional piece for anyone who values unique currency. When collectors search for coins that stand out not only for their origin but also for their visual character, a piece like this becomes especially meaningful. The South African 2-cent coin carries with it the story of a nation's evolution, economy, and design standards at the time it was produced. It represents a slice of history that can be held, examined, and appreciated from every angle. The resemblance in style to the familiar 1998 Lincoln Memorial cent adds an unexpected layer of interest, giving the coin a sense of familiarity while still maintaining its distinct identity. That combination of recognizable structure with foreign charm creates a strong appeal to collectors who appreciate both domestic and international coinage. The craftsmanship of this coin deserves special attention. Its copper tone not only gives it an attractive aesthetic, but also reflects the materials and minting processes used during that period. Collectors often look for coins with rich color, visible details, and natural character. And this piece offers all of those qualities. Even the subtle signs of age that may appear on vintage coins contribute to its appeal, offering physical proof of the years it has survived and the journey it has taken. Over time, coins can lose their crisp features or develop where that diminishes their value. But this one retains a pleasing balance of preserved detail and historical authenticity. The design elements stand out cleanly, showing the mint's attention to detail and the durability of the metal used. Because this coin comes from South Africa, a country with a diverse and complex history, owning such a piece allows collectors to connect with that story in a tangible way. Coins often reflect the culture, politics, and values of the era in which they were minted. They are miniature documents of national identity, and this 2-cent piece is no exception. With its classic imagery and traditional minting style, it showcases elements that numismatists appreciate: symbolic imagery, balanced composition, and proportional engravings. When collectors spend time examining the coin, they can appreciate the precision that went into its creation. The curves, lines, and surface textures all work together to give it aesthetic harmony. Coins with such craftsmanship tend to remain desirable for years because they provide lasting visual and historical satisfaction. For coin enthusiasts, the appeal goes beyond simple appearance. A piece like this can become an important part of a themed collection, especially for those focusing on world currency, copper-based coins, or late 20th century minting. It stands out in a display case due to its warm tone and recognizable structure, making it an easy conversation starter. When viewed alongside other coins, it adds diversity and enhances the overall visual interest of a collection. As collectors evaluate potential additions, they often consider whether a coin offers unique qualities, resonates with historical significance, or fills a particular gap in their set. This South African 2-cent coin fulfills all of those points by offering a compelling mix of rarity, condition, and character. Another appealing factor is the coin's accessibility. Some collectors enjoy the thrill of finding pieces that are not widely circulated or easily accessible in their region, and international coins often fall into this category. Owning a coin from a different part of the world gives collectors a sense of global reach and a broader understanding of currency systems beyond their own. While the coin visually resembles the familiar Lincoln Memorial cent style, its international origins make it stand out even more. The combination of recognizable elements with foreign origins sparks curiosity in viewers and collectors alike. It creates a bridge between two familiar collecting categories, American coins and global coins. That dual appeal makes it valuable both emotionally and aesthetically. This piece also appeals to those who appreciate historical artifacts that can be displayed, studied, or passed down. Coins are enduring objects and often outlast the paper currency and cultural items from the same era. Because of their resilience, they hold up well as collectible items that can retain or even increase in value over time. A collector who displays this coin can feel confident that it will continue to hold its appeal for years to come. The craftsmanship, combined with the coin's preserved details, makes it a stable and attractive addition to any collection. Its features remain clear and easy to appreciate, even at close inspection. While the coin carries historical and artistic value, it also offers visual charm that casual viewers can appreciate. Even those who are not deeply involved in numismatics can recognize the beauty of its metallic tone, smooth contours, and balanced design. This makes it versatile, suitable for both experienced collectors and beginners who want to start building a meaningful collection. Its compact size and classic structure make it easy to store, display, and transport without risk. Whether placed in a coin album, protective case, or display frame, it maintains its visual appeal and remains a standout piece. With all these qualities combined, historical interest, aesthetic beauty, international origin, recognizable structure, and collectible appeal, this South Africa 2-cent coin becomes more than just a small piece of currency. It becomes an object of appreciation, a conversation starter, and a valuable part of any personal collection. $34.